Hey everybody, sorry if you wanted to see my progress, and also give your username in the comments so I can make you can come. Also do it in like a month because it's hard. Let me tell you about secret endings. Might be surprised, but we have some. Also, if you end up spawning in here, you can still do one of the secret endings. Okay. Actually, there is actually a 2-in-1. So there's two ways to do one secret ending. So first, if you spawn here, you can use that, and you can use your awesome parkour skills to do this. And then you basically try to get on the slime block. And the second way is to spawn here, which is probably the most unlikely thing where to spawn. Well, it's not the most, but it's pretty unlikely that you're gonna spawn here. Then you want to see that action. You want to land on that. And I give you one slime block. One slime block to do that one perfect jump. Then you have to see this piston, which is actually pulled. Then you have to pull it. And then you go to the ending, which is pretty easy. But the next one is the harder. First, you have to go to this one. This single exit that's in the middle of nowhere. With just, and also it gives you 2 for some reason. First, you have to do, and this is actually one of the hardest. Because I'm gonna do like 10 of these. And still, this is one of the hardest. First, you actually have to spawn here. Well, that's actually more unlikely than to spawn here. So this spawning here is more likely to happen instead of you spawning there. And you were take half your damage, and then you have to. I was not hacking. I was not hacking. I promise you guys I was not hacking. I had no idea what happened. I thought I was gonna die. Turns out I am invincible. I'm literally Incredibles, but instead of that, it's the Invincibles. I'm basically invincible, man. And yeah, you can take like half of your health. So one of the it's very unlikely that you spawn actually here. But also if you spawn here, you can still do the other one. You just do that. But you probably don't have that, of course, skill if you're new. But most of the Minecraft players are not noobs. And they're the best player ever. And then you have to, let me tell you, I don't know which one of these exits is the correct one, but it's this one. This one. This one. This one. This. This one is one of the actually hardest. Actually, it was this one, actually. You have to make it this one. And it's actually pretty hard to do that. Because I gave you 2 slime blocks. And you have to spawn exactly on this block because, yeah, but that's very unlikely. Unless you count the blocks. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both blocks. And then you have to see. And then with the you have to make it. And then that little stroke of luck. And this is probably at least 1 in a couple hundred. Or maybe thousands of people actually making this jump. And this is probably at least the 1 in a couple thousand to do all of these. And actually, no, that can't be 1 in a couple thousand. 1 in a couple 10,000. It's really hard to do these jumps. I don't actually know them, but I just add them up. It's pretty hard. And then you're like, that's easy. I can just boop right there, and then I can do it. Well, that's blocking off another one. Yes, that's blocking off another one. And then you're like, what? But that place, you don't want to block up that. Because when you do that, that's actually another one. And then you're like, how am I supposed to make a jump that big? Well, you're supposed to use the 2 slime blocks. I give you actually 3. I don't know how much I give you. But I'll give you, I don't know. But then you're like, wait, isn't that just like you telling me to get like the other one? Because literally, look. But I'm not telling you. Because you might be like a friend. But the even more rare thing is to do that. So your friend's stuck. And you're doing the other secret, and he's trying to do this one. And he is trying to do it, and he just keeps and keeps and keeps. And then the even more rare thing to do, which I don't know, but basically no one that subscribes to me is probably my friends. One of the students that go to my school actually knows my account. I don't know, but comment on this video if you know my account and you're from my school and you recognize my voice. But that's kind of crazy. And even more rare thing to do is like this. Your friend is stuck, and then you pull that lever. And then they get out. And by actually doing that, so you're very good. You will, and actually both of your exits are actually in there. Because that's actually 2 and 1 actually kind of thingy. Also imagine how rare it is to push that level 2. Because then you have to be like, then you have to be like, Then you have to be pretty rare to do that jump. It's pretty hard to actually, but I'm just going here. Come on! And then you jump over here, do that, and then make those pull, then you get it out. And that's one of the exits. That was only 3 exits, and it took me 8 minutes. That's pretty crazy. But another exit actually involves this one. You can do like a 3 and 1. But the chances of you doing this is pretty crazy. First, you have to know this indivisible block of 3. You probably don't. But if you spawn on these blocks of 3, you probably will see the ground and see that orange block that's on the top. You have to actually align yourself with that. And doing that is pretty hard too. And the chances of you spawning here is pretty hard too. But it's here. Go here. Then. No. You have to spawn on the other one. Done. Okay. Let's spawn on this invisible one. This one. I gave you like 10 slime. And you have to do this. You don't have to do that. But you have to place it. Then you have to do something that's even more rare. Once you do that, you bounce up in the air. And then you have to flick the lever. And then you have to be able to delete that slime block, flip the lever, and survive that fall. Which is a couple that hard. I wonder if Shingoken can beat all three. Yeah. I'm gonna go get Shingoku to see if he can beat it. Shingoku then. I wonder if you can beat my secret exit.
Let's go try it.
We got Shingoku in here. So first, these to do these exits, all is a couple tries are pretty hard. First, you have to spawn on this individual block, but it's still pretty easy, but it's also pretty hard.
Okay.
Then you have to do this. Yeah, but this is one of the first. So do you have to do? I'll give you a 10.
Oh man.
You're not supposed to do that, but you're supposed to do something imaginable. Not imaginable. First, you're supposed to land on this single block. Then, it's hard for you because the land on one of those blocks, it's hard.
You got it so high.
You land on one of these blocks. I mean, and then you place the slime block. Then you delete that slime block.
I can't do that. That's too much.
It's too hard. Just try one time.
Okay.
And then you have to remove that slime block. Flip this lever and survive that jump. I don't think you can do that.
No, I can't. That's impossible.
Pretty impossible.
It's crazy.
It's literally.
Literally, I can't even see the bottom from the top.
Doing these tricks are probably like a new Mission Impossible movie. Literally, everybody that's watching this video, that could be like a Mission Impossible movie. 12, like a little Mission Impossible movie. Over an hour long, people trying to. They would do that. I would watch that. I would actually find money. So we are going to game mode S.
Okay.
And game mode standby. And try.
So is this the spawn point?
No. And just try to slime block. See, also I'm giving you 10. Come on. Don't waste the 10 slime blocks that you don't really have. Go. Now place another one. Go. Okay? Land. Yep. Now try to. You have to survive that. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And then you go to your exit.
That MLG slime block that you had to do from the top was super hard to time.
No.
Super hard to time that.
Super hard.
But I'm MLG Pro.
You can't even do a lava bucket MLG.
I got a lava bucket MLG.
Yeah, lava bucket MLG, you know?
That's pretty dangerous.
That's the new thing.
That's the new thing, lava bucket MLGs.
Yeah, you just go in water and then you have to survive using obsidian. Yeah, that's the new stuff.
I don't know about that.
The second one, I'm showing you. You still have to go that way, but it's pretty harder this way. First, you have to land there. I think you're not supposed to land there. You're supposed to land there. And then you're like, I can do that. But you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to land there with your slime block. And then once you do that, that would be crazy because I'm just doing it because I want to do it. But actually to do it, I told you guys, win a couple thousand. I'm the voice from the story. My phone is pretty cool. Firstly, you have to do this. You're thinking that's pretty hard. But no, that's not the correct place. You're actually supposed to do this. And you have to get enough momentum that you actually go here at level 1. And you have to come on, and then I gotta get momentum. I think that's what I need. I get momentum. And did you have to do that? Probably. You have to get momentum. And then right here, you don't know what to do. But you actually have to go through the actual. And then you're here. Then you're like, That's like the easiest thing. That's literally the easiest thing. I just go down here, and then boom. That's the problem, though. It's one block ahead. Then you're like, haha. I can just one block ahead. I also gave you a pickaxe with the highest efficiency level. Then you're like, because you can't pickaxe this, and it's easily, concrete is also easily breakable. But I don't think you do that. Then you'd be like, but then I tell you, don't. I will push you. And then I say, I will push you in adventure mode. And then you'll be like, then you'll be like, then you'll be like, I do this. I just go out. The problem is, I'm just adding hard stuff because I don't know how to do hard stuff. This area is actually highly, one of the first, actually, if you try to go, it will stop you. You're thinking, I can do this. This is pretty easy. We're just here. Did you know that we have a secret member? Remembers? But if you didn't know, in this area of it, we have people. And you're like, what kind of people? People that are goals. If you've tried to escape, if you've been in this level, you probably know. So what do you see? You probably see some people over there. You probably didn't know that later when you try to do this, they'll be watching you. They have been watching you. Every single move. Then you're like, oh, that's an exit. And then there'll be like, I don't think so. Because they have, well, barely anything, but still. We can get you. Don't know who on my place really is. I'm just a guy in the internet. You don't know. I could be a very famous person that acted in 6. In over 10 movies. I could be one of the most famous actors of all time. Do you want to know? Because I might be using a voice changer. I actually have a mic, but I can't use it. You know why? Because I want you to know who I am. Actually, that sounds crazy, and I'm actually not doing that. This is my real voice. This is my real voice. Actually, I don't have any I don't know. Just to know what I was just saying, because I had no idea what I was just saying. Hi, Bacon. Don't ignore that. I'm talking to my dog. And you can know my dog's name, but it's actually Bacon. Oh, I have a dog that's 60. Oh, I have a dog that's 60. Oh, my... I don't know. This is actually one of it. Instead of a guard, there's you. You. Here. Riding. That doesn't make sense, you say. But here, you are. This infinite thing. It'd probably be still running. But you'll be like, I can do that. So you jump down here, land on the slime block, and you're like, that's easy. Well, that's not easy. Because we have something you never expect. Something you never expect. Something that you think you can get out, but you probably can't. So you're like, Probably like, what is that? They're probably like, oh, I can get out. Oh, you got out. You don't know what's ahead of you. You see that? That's when you're like, maybe I should turn around and look at me. And see that I know. Wait, I know that you're trying to escape using a round exit. Because I will never. But you're thinking I can do that. You just do this. Even though that's an easy escape, we still have many people at something. You think you can understand how this works? So you can see how many seconds you have left until you can escape? Well, I don't think you can. When we have 5 cards, add 6. The more I add, the more people I know. Also, I might get people that I can actually fit here. Also, I am paying people. You think that you can escape? You think that you can escape with so many people looking? This is basically the ideal day of people. This is traffic. Also, did I tell you the line is long? I mean, it's basically very long. mean, it's long. I mean, it's very long. I mean, the line goes out for like 100 blocks. So you're like 100 people. Also, if you're like, oh, I can make that jump because you think that I'll never finish that. You thought because in another one where we're doing the slime clutches, like to go here, you accidentally might have done this, but this is also an easy way to escape. But it's also an easy way to not, because you're in adventure mode. You're in adventure mode. You thought this day would never come. Everything is adventure mode. And that's all for today. 26 minutes, I could be doing a PvP now. Bye.